Hello everyone, and welcome to Living Coast in your living room. My name is Ashley, one of the educators here at the Living Coast Discovery Center. During this time, we are doing our best to bring to you all kinds of different educational videos for you to learn about nature from the comfort of your own home. We are bringing you these videos every day, Monday to Friday at 11 a.m. here on YouTube. Be sure to check out our playlist to see all of the fun videos that we have posted previously and continue to keep check on it to see what other things we're going to be posting. Now, the Living Coast is a small nonprofit zoo and aquarium located down in Chula Vista on the San Diego Bay National Wildlife Refuge. We are closed during this time, but we are glad to be able to bring you all kinds of different videos for you to learn about nature. Today, we are going to be doing a story and a craft as well. So right now, I'm in our Shark and Ray exhibit, which gives visitors the opportunity to see some of the native species that call San Diego Bay home, including different types of sharks, rays, and fish. So today, we're going to read The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark with permission from Scholastic Publishing. They've been giving us permission to read their books to all of you right now. Now, this book is by Kendris, and it's illustrated by Julia Gorse. So, The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. Once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her three little fish, Jim, Tim, and Kim. "It is now time," said the mama, "for each of you to make a home in the deep blue sea." So off they went. The first little fish, named Jim, swam away and met a seahorse playing in some seaweed. "Can I have some of the seaweed so I can build a house?" "Take as much as you can carry," said the seahorse. Jim gathered the seaweed and made a weedy little house. Have you ever seen a fish make a house out of seaweed before? Jim had just finished building his seaweed house when he heard the big bad shark knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in." The little fish trembled and replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin fin." "Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched and he crunched and he ate up every bit of the seaweed house. And Jim swam away just in time. He's a big scary looking shark, huh? Soon, Jim found his brother Tim. Tim said, "Don't worry, Jim, we fish stick together. You can help me build a sandy little house." Which house do you think is stronger, the seaweed house or the sand house? Jim and Tim had just started to relax in the sandy little house when the big bad shark came knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in." To which the brave little fish replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin fin." "Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. Have you ever built a sandcastle before and then crushed it? So the big bad shark munched and he crunched until he got a sandy mouthful and the house crumbled. Jim and Tim swam and swam. They probably swam as fast as they could. Until they reached their sister Kim. Kim was setting up her house in an old wooden ship. "The big bad shark destroyed our houses. Don't worry, you can live with me," said Kim, and so they did. She's making a nice house out of that ship with all kinds of different treasures, huh? The three little fish had just finished lunch when they heard the big bad shark knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in." To which the smart fish replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin fin. Then I'll munch, and I'll crunch, and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. Do you think these fish have good luck? The big bad shark munched and he crunched, but he could not smash the house in. And all his teeth fell out. Oh no! Do you know how many teeth sharks have? They have a lot of teeth in their mouth. Actually, they can have up to 30,000 in their whole life. That's a lot of teeth. The three little fish were safe at last. The shark's teeth do fall out throughout their lives, and then they just grow new ones to replace them. The end. Now that was a great story about a shark, right? Kind of like the three little pigs, but about sharks and fish. Now I hope you enjoyed that story, and we have a nice little shark craft where you can make your own shark that can eat fish. So this is a nice lovely shark puppet where you can actually control its lower jaw. And you can make your shark swim away and eat the three little fish, just like they did in the story. So to make this, you're just gonna need a few things. You're gonna need one paper plate. You can use a big one or a small one like I did. So I used a smaller paper plate and I drew out my shark on the back side first. So that way they kind of matched up, so I knew what I was gonna go for. Then I cut it out. So if you follow my outline here, you would cut on these solid lines, even all the way down here. And then using your scissors, you would cut out the shape of teeth right here on this part. Then you can cut out his pectoral fin from the top half and the lower jaw. Do you see these black holes right here? Or black dots, I should say. These two black dots are going to be where you're going to poke a hole very carefully to add your brass-plated fastener or your brass. So these are what you're going to use to put in between those holes. You connect the two pieces and you fold these little metal pieces over to the side, and that allows your jaw to be able to move. So then when you glue it to some popsicle sticks or a pipe cleaner or even a straw, you have the ability to move the bottom jaw. Now I hope you had a great time learning about sharks today and reading that shark story and enjoyed our lovely background of our Shark and Ray exhibit. Be sure to join us next time on Living Coast in Your Living Room as we bring you all kinds of different videos to learn about nature.